Hey helpful honeybee families. So I have for you here an example of some of the small group activities that are going to be sent home with you each week, and I wanted to explain kind of what you're getting and what it's going to look like. So here I have a math small group for you, and as you can see, the little pouch that you're getting says on the front cover the title, the list of directions, what's in the pouch to help you keep control and kind of remember what's in it for pieces, and then a picture of what it's going to look like. So this is superhero counting puzzles, and then there's the little picture. It contains one pouch, and that's this little green thing. 5 puzzles, and I put the amount of pieces so when you're cleaning up, you and the kids can count what's in there. 5 binder clips, so that's just to remind you in there that there are some small pieces, so just be cautious of that. And then the direction card is taped to the front. So on it I have the directions, and it just says the children will build superheroes while counting to 5 by lighting up the numerals 1 to 5. Once completed, I ask that you send a photo to me or post on our class tag or our websites. So simple directions. Then I have suggestions on how you can take their learning a step further or how you can adapt it. So for a child who may need some additional help, you can have them touch the pieces to count as they go. Or you can sort the puzzles into the individual superheroes to make it a little easier. Or if you wanted to make it a little harder, you can mix them all up. There are some questions for you to ask the children as you're going along, and to explain why we're doing this, I've attached the learning standard. So just to show you what this one's going to look like, here's an example of the puzzle. So they're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when you're done, the kids will clip the puzzles, put them back in the pouch. Easy as that. And then each week you'll get a different small group activity. Here's an example of a literacy one. This is in an alphabet environmental print match. So this one is a pouch, 26 alphabet cards, 49 environmental print cards, and I'm going to show you what those are. The directions, suggestions, questions, standards. So the little direction card on each pouch, regardless of what you're getting, is going to be the same, so it's consistent for you. Now, keep in mind that this one does have a lot more pieces. I'm going to be intentional about what I'm sending home to you. So I'm going to know that obviously some of our younger ones are not going to be able to handle all those pieces. So don't worry, I'm not going to send those to some of our younger kids. This is going to be an activity for some of our older 4s and 5s who I have the assessments from last year who have shown that this is an activity that they're ready for. So in here we have, let me pull up the letter cards for alphabet cards with pictures. So each card has the letter and a picture of something that starts with that letter. So there's a little H, an E for elephant, and then we have what's called environmental print cards. An environmental print is print that we see in our everyday lives. So it's the signs on the road, it's packaging, it's just print we interact with and we can read instantly. So when you're driving down the road, your child may see that sign and be able to read, hey, Subway. So some 3-year-olds are able to read that. So what your child is going to do is, there's an S in here somewhere, but they're going to say, hey, this is, say, the letter H. They're going to find something that starts with the letter H, and they're going to say, hey, Hobby Lobby starts with the letter H, and they're going to match it. Subway starts with what letter? The letter S, and they're going to match it. And then they're going to go through this pouch and do that. So these are some of the hands-on activities that will be sent home. We'll also have writing activities, science activities, different art projects that will get to come home with you guys. These will be rotated out each week, and then when they come back to the school, Miss Dixon has helped us set up a special sanitizing station. So everything will be cleaned and sat in a special area for at least 2 days before it's sent home to another family. So I hope this helps you guys, and I can't wait to see all the learning you do with these activities. Wishing you well.